My name's Kilo. Hi, I'm gone.
Hello, hello. I think for my sake, I'll turn that down a tiny bit, but there we go. Okay, welcome everyone. I am who we're going to start out by starting a Duolingo. I don't know. I guess you can get streaks in this game to like track your and do other things to track your progress, which is interesting. I've never used Duolingo, but um I thought I'd try. I guess it'll be good because like I've wanted to learn. I think I'm gonna do Korean this time. I wanted to learn that for a long time. There's 17 million. Let's see, Spanish 43 million, French 25, Japanese 19, 17. Wow. Russian, Arabic, Portuguese, Turkish. That's cool. It's like the. Oh wait, nope, they have more. Oh, how much do they have? I'm kind of curious now. Wow. Oh, and they even have these like catered to your language first is like Arabic or that's cool. Yeah. But yeah, we'll be starting Korean, I think. Um, and hopefully, each time if I do stream, I don't know, I probably won't stream Duolingo like every time I stream. Maybe once a week, depending on how many times I've streamed this that week. So yeah, we're gonna lock that in. Yeah, first time Duolingo. I better be, yep. I've like downloaded the app a few years ago. So I kind of know what it part of it looks like, and I've seen some other streamers um learn I think Sir Derpy's learning has been learning Spanish for like a long time. Uh so I kind of know what it looks like at least. I don't where do you not hear about Duolingo though? Like well, TV. I haven't seen it on TV. Google for sure, friends, family. Surprisingly, I haven't seen it on TikTok, but I don't have TikTok right now, so um, probably the internet, like social media. Yeah. Why am I learning? Like, see, not career right now. For fun, connect, support, time, travel. Honestly, it's between fun and for travel, because I would like to travel to Korea one day. Like one day, if I'm able to, that would be really fun to be able to go. Especially since I was like adopted from Korea, and that would be really cool to like go back. Just to experience. I haven't. It'd be cool to go to a lot of different places. Honestly, uh, I don't think this really matters, does it? I'm not nervous about locking in a decision. It should be fine. How much Korean do you know? None. I really don't know anything besides some. The only Korean I've learned was like when I was younger, so it's not there. It's just not there. Let's see. Okay, this is a goal. Here's what you can achieve. Converse with confidence. So, 5,600 stress-free interactive exercises. Build a large vocabulary, 2,200 practical words and phrases, and then develop a learning habit. Yep, smart reminders, challenges, more. Cool. Exercises, words, phrases, and yep, habits. Daily, oh boy, what should we do? I was probably not starting out. We probably won't do 20 minutes a day. I was thinking 10 to 15 because 5 for me isn't enough. So I don't know, we'll do regular for now. It's 50 words. That's 50 words in your first week. All right. Let's see. Find starting place. No. Start from scratch. Start from scratch. Making it hard to stay motivated. So Duolingo is designed to be fun like a game. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Wait. No, I'm not sorry because you guys can't hear it. Uh, you know what? Here, let me. Yeah, this is. Yeah, I didn't realize. I didn't think about how there would be audio. So let me turn down my browser audio and put that up here. Nice. Let's see. I might be a bit too loud still. Down. 10. 10. Uh, All right. That looks good. I'll keep that there for now. Cool. Okay. What's that sound? It's not like you. Ah. Okay, that's a bit too quiet, but it's fine. Yeah. There we go. Each mistake costs 1 heart. If you lose your hearts, then it's over for you. Duolingo comes into your house. Let's see. Select the correct characters for ah. See, I wonder if they're gonna how specific they're gonna be. Oh well, it gives you the sound. E. Maybe okay, you know what would be a good idea later on too? Getting like paper and maybe a pencil for sure if you're for writing the script here. But yeah, because I wonder if they're gonna go into like pronunciation and a bunch of other things. But I guess they're just getting you familiar with the alphabet right now from the get-go. Matching. Oh, I was supposed to. I was supposed to look through that. Okay. This is ah. Ah. Wait, or is it gonna tell you? It is. Okay. Oh. I'm confused. It's not. It's not doing anything. That's fine. What do you? Cool. This is of course. We already. Okay. I wonder if it's because I'm in dark mode, but like I can't select this because I've already matched. But that's fine. Nah. Da. Nah. Da. Of course, it's not like a hard n. I think so. Ka. I know like English K and G are similar to like the same pretty much. I can think of it as the same thing. Uh, sorry, I probably shouldn't spam it, but nah, nah. We're butchering this. It's okay though. Nah. Yeah, for me at least, it helps to write this out, say it, and kind of like reinforce all of the learning. All right, 5 in a row. Yes, we're still going strong. I wonder what happens if you go down. Is it like review time then? I don't know. Oh, oh. And then this is nah. I'm not saying it right. Like, ko is. I think this is ka. Yeah. Look at that. Nice. If you lose all your hearts, the bird tracks you down. Exactly. I've heard the stories. I've heard the stories. We used to have the previous Hugh on this channel. You know about the Hugh before me? Exactly. That's what happens. I get replaced every time. Okay. Oh. Hey, welcome in. Welcome in. Hello. How's your how's your waking been? Your wakening. What is this? Oh. Yeah, we just started and we have I'm scared to lose a life. I don't want him to I don't want the green bird to be angry, honestly. Uh yeah, hopefully I'll be doing this outside maybe daily on my own and then I can prove it because it tracks your progress. I'm gonna drink some water. Yeah. Oh, let's go. Hopefully that's a good thing. uh for the rest of your life. Yeah, it's like you can keep him away for as long as we as you can. It's,
오,
he's probably not that bad of a guy.
아,
Ah, and what is this? Nah,
고,
nope. Cool. Yeah, how specific are they gonna be later on? Like everything. I don't know. Kind of just matching right now.
가,
Ka, ka,
가,
ga,
나,
ra. Ooh, I almost messed up there. This one's go, go. Yeah. How am I doing? I'm doing good. Thank you. I'm doing good. I let's see. Did some studying this morning, and I've been cleaning a little bit. And I haven't been on the computer too much though. Um, I did make I made the overlay here because I just thought I'd have I'd add some more things later on, and instead of just having like the game or whatever I'm doing just cover the screen. So I'm gonna I don't know.
아,
Ah, okay. Nah is this is go and this wait no this one's not.
가,
What? That's
가,
ka
고,
cool.
나,
Nah, weird. Okay. Nah. This is oh okay. Oh goodness. Perfect notebook for studying. Yeah, I have a. I guess I can't really show, but I have a like a ramen notebook right now. It's not, it's not Korean, probably. Like I'd assume it's meant to be like a Japanese notebook, but yeah, it's like some. It's just like a red ramen bowl here. Let me just like put it in because it's kind of cool. I haven't used it, so that could be the language book. Um, let's see, is this it? Media. There we go. I put it in the Discord. But yeah, it's just a ramen uh notebook and it's perfect. I think I'll use that honestly if I'm like gonna have to write down all of this. So
고,
the ramen language book, yeah, it's perfect. It definitely won't make me hungry, and that will, that could be a motivator. What is this?
고,
Coal. Coal. Okay. Sounds good. Good effort. Thank you. Thank you for not. Just say it this distance. Perfect, dude. Look at that. He looks. I don't know if he's like ecstatic or if that's like an evil smile. Anyway, we're making. I'm making out. I'm making him out to be the villain, but
나,
what? Oh, what? No. I keep messing this one
고,
up. No, nah, go. Okay.
가,
Well, he looks like he's seen some things. Oh no.
가,
He's a farmer. We are farmers. What is
가,
this? Ka? Ka? Okay, so it has. See, I'm like, this is the Japanese symbol for fu, and this is the Japanese for to. Football is ga. You can make. When you're learning a language, like, and I guess when you get to like the alphabet part or like vocab words, sometimes you're gonna make some weird connections to get yourself to memorize them. Uh, we'll see what I think of like this. Let's
고,
see. Oh, because of the language works here, all of the symbols that are like this is I view this one as like more actually Maybe I should zoom in a bit. It's more like horizontal, and
Da.
this one more like vertical.
O.
I don't I don't know. Just weird. Got to
Ah.
make weird connections, right? Okay. Wait, this one's nah. Nah.
Da.
I'm just gonna do a hard N for now. This one's go.
Ka.
Ka. Yep. Ka. I can just say that. Omega sign. Yeah. Lesson complete. Oh, nice. That was it. There's so many characters. I did not expect that, but thank you. We'll impress you one day. Okay. Got XP. What is this? Gems. Day streak. Okay. Gotcha. Oh, so you I have to go every day. Oh boy. We'll see if I actually do that. Uh Pick your streak goal. You'll be 5 times more likely to complete the course. What? Oh, okay. Clearly committed. We can do 2 weeks. Right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sure. Night. Oh, look at this guy. So we have our streak here. Gems. What are gems? What are gems? Can you like give him? Can you give Bird outfits or something? Gonna have to start learning then too. Yeah, we can all learn something together. Is there something that you wanted to learn, Frog? I forgot if you told me or not. Something else. Uh, oh, they have. Okay. Wait, you can refill your hearts. Freeze your streak. Double or nothing. Double your gem wager. What does that mean? And a plushie. Of course they'd have a plushie. Here's the lettering. Okay, learn. Let's learn Hangul. Spanish. Oh, is it similar to French? Okay, that's cool. There's like a lot. There's a few languages I want to learn. Spanish is one, but it's like I probably won't be able to learn it. Just a ton. So I gotta pick and choose. Let's see.
Ah. Yeah.
See, okay. These like we have these. We have double vowels, plain consonants. It's aspirated consonants. These consonants are pronounced with a strong puff. Oh, strong puff of air.
Ka.
Ka,
Ta.
ta, strong puff. Cha,
Ta.
cha.
Ta.
Wait, ta,
Ta.
ta, ta, ta. Okay,
Pa.
pa. And these are pronounced with greater force. These are tense consonants.
Ga. Ga. Da. Za. Ba.
Oh, that is unfamiliar. You'll be fully trilingual through Duolingo. If I'm am trilingual after using Duolingo, I will like I don't know. That would be
Ah.
incredible though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
O.
oh,
O.
oh,
Yo.
yo,
O.
yo,
Yo.
oh,
Yo.
yo,
U.
oh,
U.
ooh. Okay, ooh,
Yo.
yo,
Yo.
yo,
U.
ooh,
You.
you, okay. More the back of your throat.
U.
Ooh,
U. U.
uh,
E.
e,
E.
okay, yeah. I'm like drawing it out with my mouse. This isn't helping.
Ye.
Yeah,
E. Ye.
yeah, yeah. But we'll be playing. After I finish looking around, we'll be playing the Stanley Parable. So, I'll get to that in a second, though. I just wanted to look at the website a tiny bit more. Unit 1, Unit 2, okay. 3, okay, so this is like the first week, basically, right? There's leaderboards too. Okay. Oh, we should make our we should make our profile. Look at this. Perfect time to play it in Korean. Yeah. I'll have to turn everything. I'll have to turn like. Doesn't Genshin have a Korean voice actors, or am I wrong? I'm not really sure. I just use the English. There we go. There's an ad in a minute too, I guess. Uh, bleh. Go with you. Body. Good. I don't know. We'll go with you. Eye color. Blue. Wait. Expression. Ooh. How often are we gonna see our own avatar though? Like, oh, it does. Nice. I thought I remembered. I wasn't sure if that was Genshin there or not, but look at that big smile. What is this? Too much. You're on Duolingo too much. Streak. Streak 667. Oh. Alright. Ad is coming up in like a few seconds. Let me just let's choose that one. Hair. Where's that hair? Uh oh, okay. I did not expect to be customizing a character here, but sure. We're here for it. I mean, we'll be here for a while, so all the hairstyles. You know, it's kind of cool. It's cool. I'm glad it's not just like five choices or something too. It's neat how they have like a ton here. uh, ooh, look at the wavy hair. Sure, I'll do that because I don't know. Uh, there we go. Ad break. Excuse me. What is? Oh, I hope you see it too. But like my whites and the black here, they just don't work on my screen unless you zoom in. No, never mind. Oh, we're back here. Uh, yeah, I had no idea you could do that as well. Oh, I just reset everything, didn't I? Wait, how did I reset everything? By scrolling? Interesting. Okay, well, there we go. Glasses color. Do we want glasses? I guess I should. Shades. We're gonna, yeah, we're cool. So we'll get these ears. All right. Oh, actually, hmm. Ooh, white looks. Yeah, we'll do black. It's fine. The stay on brand. Exactly. If not the glasses, then who am I? Facial hair? Nah. There's no brand and I don't have it facial hair. Headwear. Okay. And then clothing color. Uh what? What is this? Background color? Perfect. Here we go. This is me. Oh, wait, you can add people? Can you actually, well, if you want to add me, here it is. It's just a WH0, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, it's the name. Interesting. What does this do? More fun when you connect. Can you like talk to other people? Like chat or something? There's achievements here. You can invite friends. I'm inviting everyone. You have to accept the letter. All right. All right. Very cool, very cool. That was Duolingo. I shall reset. Exit out of that. There we go. Yes, please. And then we'll get up Stanley Parable. Let me change like everything first. Time for everyone to make 20 accounts. Oh no, 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 no. Because then you'll have to do 20 different languages if you do that. Okay. Where is it? Here it is. Okay. Where's the game go? The game window just disappeared. It's actually just not there. Where did you go? If I'm gonna have technical issues, then it should be OBS, not the window, just like running away. It like went to the corner for 3 frames and it disappeared. Oh well. But if you guys haven't seen, if you guys haven't seen the like, it's not like an interview really, but the creator of the game. Oh, here it is. Okay. Wait, I think I forgot his name. Developer David, uh, or Davy Rendon, the developer. He was on um so sorry, I set my time. Actually, I gotta put the game up first. Oh, now maybe there we go. Yeah, that's good. Okay. What is time? I don't. Has a really loud clicking noise. Oh no. Thank you. I guess 50. I gotta wait when it turns. There we go. Perfect. Duolingo wants you to study instead. It's like going so soon. Just sends me like notifications every minute. But the developer was on his brother's stream because his brother is a content creator called Doug, and if you search up like Doug's The Stanley Parable, you'll see like a 3 hour video, and it's his brother goes into like more or less of an interview. What is this? How accurate? It's very accurate. It's like, oh, it's like almost there. Okay, I don't. Let's see. Can I just say, regardless of the accuracy of the clock, I'm having a great time adjusting these settings. Okay, the reason why this is here, right? Normally, you open up the game for the first time. It's like, have you played? You say yes or no, and then title screen, right? But since I've opened this up like 3 times, I had to change the clock 3 times. So the first time I set it to the normal time, but the second time I didn't change anything. So when it's like this whole thing, it's like, you dare? You dare be lazy and not set the time? I was just testing things, man. But it's collecting data like Duolingo, you know. It just wants to learn more about you without your permission. No. Sliders, what? Shouldn't be too hard. Let's whip up a couple new ones. Oh, I guess we'll have new sliders the next time we play. Here we go though.
This is the story.
There we go. You lied to Mr. Stanley. Hey. Uh it was a test. Not for them, but for me. Whatever that means. I guess I can I probably shouldn't have the music, right? I guess not, so I'll turn this up a little bit.
This is the story of a man
There we go.
named Stanley.
Yeah. Okay, we'll see. Hopefully that's good. I guess we'll have subtitles on, and then Yeah. The end is never the end is never the end.
This is
Oh,
the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
okay. Oh, good thing we. Yep. Camera sensitivity. 3? 3 is good. Okay. So how many of you guys have played this? Because I haven't played the game, but I've seen like at least 3 whole videos of people playing the whole thing. And so I like know what's going on, and most of the endings I've probably seen. But that was like that was a little while ago. So I think it'll be. I hate my. You gotta have the cup. What is this? What? It's weird. You can move forward by holding down click. Interesting. And you can just click anything, as if you'd never left your PC. I think there is something here. Wait, is that 6, 7, 8 seconds? Wait. Did that not like? No, am I seeing things? I'm already seeing things. I thought that reset. Okay. I know there is an ending if we stay in here, but I'm just gonna go. Open. Open.
All of his co-workers. Oh, please.
Oh.
Are you really just doing this for the achievement?
Yeah.
Click a door 5 times.
Oh, I forgot about the clicking achievement.
name's Keely.
That's so funny.
Hi, I'm going.
Hi.
Is that all that you
Welcome
think
in,
the
Red
achievement is
Riot.
worth? No.
Red Riot?
I can't just give these
Oh,
mounts away
no.
for such little effort.
You know, there's a
Only
mouse. I was
5
looking up
clicks.
mouses because I
Now,
was
suppose you
needing
wanted
a
to
new
click the door
one.
20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition.
Yeah. I was looking for mouses online, and I saw there's some mouses with or mice, I don't know, with a button for like rapid clicking. I would never get that because it seems stupid. It seems fun, but like also no. But this would be the time for it. Like you just hold the button, it's like 20 times.
I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing.
I don't know how I feel
effort
about
from
this
no
being the
one.
first thing we do,
Perhaps
but
50 clicks will do it. Yes, almost certainly. 50
I-
clicks.
you know what? Yeah, I can't. 50 clicks. I forgot how high this goes though, so hopefully it won't be here that long.
No, I'm still not feeling it. I want this achievement to have meant something. It has to be a true reward.
Need to
for
see
valiant effort. I
we're
wanna see some
achievement
hustle,
hunters here.
Stanley. I want to
Exactly.
see commitment, a willingness to go all the way, no matter what the cost.
I
Why don't
see
you go
I
put
see an
20
end,
clicks
I see a
into door
goal.
number 417.
417. Alrighty, alright. First, quest. quest quest for the clickings. Anyways, over here, there's also something else here. I don't remember. We'll have to find it later, but alright. Huh. I don't know what the first thing I'd do if something like this happened. Everyone left. First response would be like, oh, they left. I came in like the wrong time or something, but 417. So it's down here. Okay. Click. Click.
Oh, great. Now, go click a few times on door 437.
437. Oh, alright, Mr. Narrator. Wait, here it is.
Excellent. I think we're getting somewhere.
Yeah,
Now, door
we're closer.
415. Let's give it 10
415.
clicks or so.
Wait, oh, that's back here. 415. 415. I'm sure the narrator would rather us do this than actually play the
back to
game.
door number 437.
Even though this is... Oh! No. What does that say? What does that say? U? Is that a U? I don't know. Monday? Is this a sign? Does this mean something? Long live the king. 437 again?
Let's see. How about you click on, well, I don't know, the copy machine.
Copy machine, of
All
course.
right, back to room 417. I'm really feeling it now. I think we're getting somewhere.
You're not feeling the excitement?
Okay, now go
Okay.
climb on employee 419's desk.
How do you... right here.
Yes, this is great. You're putting it all on the line, Stanley. I like that. All right, let's keep it up. Go give me a few clicks on door 416. We've almost got it.
On it,
Now
boss.
the copy machine, do that one again. Finish it off, Stanley. 5 clicks on door 430.
Alright. Alright, this is a big moment. I'd like to thank everyone for giving me here. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yes! We did it! Oh, wow. That felt amazing. Oh, you really earned it, Stanley. Nothing could hold you back.
I think the
Yes, I'm very
narrator needed
proud
that.
of how far
Yeah.
we've come today. Just
Exactly.
think, only a few minutes ago, you believed an achievement was worth 5 little clicks.
Exactly.
Really now, what were you thinking?
Alright. Our first achievements. Okay. Let's actually go. Here we go.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
On his left. Now, we have 2 options, so that means there's a choice. You guys want to see a specific room or path for this one? What is this? Recommendations from the Oversight Committee. Oh boy. Actually, do you have your 10-minute victory speech already? Yeah, we're going to the gymnasium to the auditorium now. We're kind of late, so we need to go this way. 12. You can't jump. Seriously, they disabled jumping. I think I remember being able to jump at one point. Tips for not getting
Yet there
fired.
was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Maybe the boss left us secret messages. Wait, I feel like I felt something weird here. Like this. No. Let's see. Oh, hey. Does anyone remember the broom closet? I think I'll come back to that. But
Coming to a staircase,
Okay.
Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
since it's so close. Is this it? There we go. Perfect. Oh wait, that's the bathroom. Oh. Well, money in the morning, money in the evening without even purpose. Money, is this just an ad? Oh no. Great. I don't think there's anything in here, is there? No. It's I guess it's a nice bathroom. It's actually a pretty nice bath. Like, look at the wallpaper. Then the flooring. Wow. Alright, anyway. No one's here at the attendance. Great.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again
Same
stunned to
here.
discover not an indication of
We'll
any
do
human
it
life.
one more time.
Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been
2517.
keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number.
I think he's gonna tell us. Oh.
2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
I have my intuition is dramatically increased by 10,000.
Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Oh, is this? Boop. Trying to think of this movie that this reminds me
Descending
of.
deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
It's in the money flakes. Brainwashing is in the money flakes. Obviously.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control.
Oh, this is pretty clear. But wait. Escape, though. In red text. Ladybug, welcome in. It's good to see you. Hope you all are doing well.
This passageway had the word escape written on it. The
What?
truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
No, he's exaggerating. This is a PG-13 stream. There's no death. Oh, I got the new model. Well, I got it 3 weeks ago, but last Thursday, I think, is when I showed it off. So, pretty new. Yeah. I thought I'd do a bit more 2D.
Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward.
Yes.
And willingly confront his death.
I am no fear. The ominous red glow of the lights. Ah! Oh no, thank you. Thank you, Katybug. Credits in description. I think that's what people call that. Oh. Oh, that's right. Okay. I remember this. Great. No. No.
Consequence whatsoever. Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't
Yep.
know the
We
real
don't know
story,
anything.
trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this world is. Perhaps his death was of no great loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man.
Oh.
And so he resigned and willingly
Really makes you
accepted
think
this
about your
final
own
end to his brief
place.
and shallow life. Farewell, Stanley.
No. No. Sorry, this is the end. What? What?
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator, as Stanley
Yes.
was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws.
I don't know what.
In a single visceral instant,
Would she also be
Stanley was
narrator?
obliterated
I don't know what to
as
call
the
her.
machine crushed every bone in his body.
He 10 times he won't admit it. Yeah, off stream I did some practice runs, of course. Ooh. The Stanley Parable.
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game.
That's fair.
In his office, as alive as ever.
Nothing happened.
What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
This is a cool area too.
When every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life
Oh
the
boy.
same. Do you see now?
Time
Do you see that
loops.
Stanley was already
Nature
dead from the moment
nature.
he hit start?
Nature painting. Wing cabinets. Someone's playing. I don't know what that was. Spider. I can't turn them back on. I guess we just have to restart the or quit. But these are pretty interesting. Ooh. Ooh. I like this wall. The button sounds. Selection of the game of the sounds used throughout the game when buttons are pressed. Each sound is a mix of a keyboard stroke and a synthesized tone. Oh. Oh, that one's different. Okay, I gotta leave. I guess I'll explore this since we're here. The office stuff. The maintenance room. We haven't been there yet, but this is an early version. Okay. Pretty empty, but yeah. The copier. Sleepy stream time. Could be sleepy together. And then nothing can stop us. Alien base. Wait, what? Warzone. We designed an ending where Stan will end up on a battlefield fighting aliens? Far too jokey on the nose for the tone. Oh, okay. Some people interpreted making fun of people who like shooters. Okay. It's cool if they have this as like, I guess, I mean, how else would you really put this in the game than an ending, right? But the lounge. Haven't been there yet. The office. Why is that counting down? 15 seconds to pick up the phone. Oh, okay. The apartment timer. Cool. The cargo lift. Staying on or jumping to a different path. However, after this early version, we decided we also wanted the option to player falling to their death. Yikes, I don't like that. Yeah. Stare. Yeah, I remember seeing these videos when they first came out, and then again more recently when Ultra Deluxe came out, and it's like they actually added a lot in the newest version too. It was really cool. So this is definitely not gonna be. I mean, I'm probably gonna stream this one for. I don't know. It's probably gonna be a longer stream since there's a lot. There's a lot here for sure, but it's like the humor's really just insane. But I wouldn't say it's completely over the top, and it's like just if you this is the game you have to experience like for the first time, and then since it's been a while for me, just like come back to it after you like forgotten most of the endings. Like, what is this? Montgomery Jones. Ooh. Anthony Elias, business broker. Please partner with me in a very rewarding business venture. What is this? Narrator emails? After the second trailer we sent out, we asked people to email the narrator for questions. While he initially planned to use these further promotional materials, we never found the perfect use for them. Here's a selection for these emails. Oh. Hey, I really appreciate the Prime sub. Katie. That's very nice of you. Hey, have you been up to anything lately, Katie Bug? I think I've. Wait, yeah, we've been here. That's the. I'm not gonna get lost because we've been dropping breadcrumbs. Goodness. Oh, that's the countdown room. The monitor elevator. We just went down. This is my streaming setup. Oh. The big yellow button to start the stream. Oh, you got a new PC. Really? Yeah.
Oh, look at these two.
What?
How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another.
Uh-oh.
How they both wish to be
Oh, give me
free.
this power. What is... Is that it? But yeah, glad you got a new PC. That's always good. Hopefully, you can do a lot more now. It's fun. I guess goodbye. Good night.
Can you see? Can you see how much they need one another? No.
Is it? Did you get it more for like
Sometimes these things
just
cannot be
upgrading
seen.
your PC?
But listen to me. You can
Especially
still
nice
save
if you had.
too.
Oh,
You can stop
what?
the program before they
Oh, we're
both
just
fail.
gonna get squished anyway.
Push
Though.
escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game.
That's
So
true.
if you
Nothing will
want,
happen
you
if
will
we.
pick someone else's path. Stop now and it'll be your only true choice.
It's kind of terrifying.
Choose it.
Oh,
Let
oh,
time choose for you. Don't
yeah, here's my PC running. Oh, 1660 Ti, really? Yeah. So is your new one like much better now? That's great. Ah. Rip, yeah, I know. I saw your outfits too, Katie Bug. I really like I really like them. Those are awesome. I forgot,
All of his
did you
co-workers
draw them or did you have
looked at his
commission
meeting.
someone to
Stanley
make the
decided to go
outfits?
to the meeting room.
Ooh.
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay, I might go. I might see the broom room. But we'll see.
When Stanley came to a
I
set
got
of
it.
two open
I got a
doors,
narrator.
he
Don't
entered the
worry.
door on his left.
I got you. We're gonna do exactly what you say. Nothing's gonna get in our way.
Yet there was not a
There's
single
no one
person
here.
either.
Where could they have
Feeling a
gone?
wave of disbelief,
Oh, it's.
Stanley decided to go
I,
up to his
what?
boss's office, hoping he
Wait.
might find an answer there.
Shush, shh, 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 shh. The broom closets. Oh, excuse me. It's an open. It's an open. Okay, it's a
Stanley
pull,
stepped
not a
into the
push.
broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
Oh yeah, you know what? I'm sorry. There's nothing here. I feel safe.
There was nothing here. No choice.
You
to make,
commissioned
no
them?
path
Would
to
have them
follow,
made into
just an
2D
empty
models?
broom closet. No
Oh,
reason to
really?
stay
And then
here.
2 into 3D? That would be so cool. Like a variety too. That's fun. I love that. Click, click,
It was
clack.
baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet.
Boom.
He wasn't even doing
I've heard
anything.
so much
At
about
least
the
if there was something to
legends.
interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
Oh.
Are you really still in the broom closet?
What do you mean?
Standing around
There's so much to
doing
look
nothing?
at, right?
Why?
I
Please offer
mean,
me some explanation here.
nobody
I'm
just,
genuinely
not
confused.
everybody gets a chance to admire the broom closet up close. Usually people just take it for granted.
You realize there's no choice or anything in here, right? If I'd said Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out. But it didn't even occur to me because literally this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever.
Yeah, and
I
you're
never
right.
would have thought to mention it.
That was your mistake. This
Maybe to you this is somehow its own branching path.
Yeah.
Maybe when you go talk about this with your friend, you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favorite." I hope your friends
Exactly.
find this concerning.
So, there's no way.
Stanley was fat and ugly and really, really stupid.
Okay.
He probably
Okay.
got the job because of a family connection. That's how
You know what?
stupid
I'm
he
going
is.
back. I
Dad
can't. I'm
wouldn't
not.
have money.
I'm
Also,
not standing
Stanley's
for this
addicted to
harassment.
drugs and hookers.
No. No, just
Coming
just
to a staircase,
just
Stanley walked upstairs to
Genshin,
his boss's office.
which is probably worse. Wait, this is the boss's office? Isn't there something down here too? Like bobbleheads? Can anyone read tiny letters? I can't print screen. Oh well. Fire hose.
But
Oh.
Stanley just couldn't do it.
Oh
He
no,
considered the
I'm trapped.
possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work.
The boss is
hours.
really
He might be
scary.
fired for that. And in such a
I'm
competitive
taking the
economy,
back room
why
out.
had he taken that risk? All because he believed
This means nothing.
everyone would
It probably means something
his
actually.
boss
I
would think
forgot.
he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All
Crazy?
of my coworkers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single
I won't go down
moment
that
for
path,
no
but
reason at
we'll go
all.
down this path.
None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down?
Wait,
Why did
what do you,
doors close
what do you mean?
automatically behind him wherever he went?
I'm
And
watching.
for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating?
No,
No, Stanley
there's some
told
sort of
himself, this is
puzzle.
all too
There's like
strange. This can't be
something.
real. And at last,
Something's
he came to the
changing.
conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming.
What's the
He
point?
thought.
I was
This is
crazy
all
about.
a
Uh
dream.
oh.
What a relief, Stanley
What
felt
is the
to have
point? That's a
finally found
that's
an
a
answer,
that's a
an
tough question for
explanation.
this kind of
His
game.
coworkers weren't
It's
angry.
basically
He wasn't
a
getting
game
lost his
about
job. He wasn't crazy after all.
discovery, I
To
guess.
himself,
With
I suppose I'll
there's
wake up
like
soon.
tons of
Back
different
to my
endings, and
boring real-life
the
job
point of the game is
shut
kind
up.
of to.
I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So he imagined himself
Oh wait.
flying and began to gently float above the ground. Then he
Oh
imagined
wait.
himself
Yes,
soaring
I'm
through
flying.
space on a magical
Yeah.
starfield, and it too appeared. It was so much fun.
Hi,
And Stanley
Gene.
marveled that he had still not woken up.
Welcome
How was he
in.
remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest
Is it? Thanks for
question of
telling me.
all
I can raise the volume for sure.
entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking?
Konnichiwa.
Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought.
Oh,
And while
insanity.
he thought it all
Going
very
insane.
odd and
Help.
wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be?
It's nuts.
Was Stanley simply deceiving himself, believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself? Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life. Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself
Let me know if
too,
the
surely,
volume's too
surely,
loud.
If he could just... He would
Hey,
prove it.
Kitsu.
He would
Alright.
prove that he was
Sorry,
in
I
control.
butchered
that
that so
this was
bad.
a dream.
Kitsu.
So he
Welcome
closed his
in.
eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up.
Okay.
He felt the cool weight
Caught
of
me
the
at a
blanket
bad
on his
time, but
skin,
it's okay.
the press
We're
of the
okay.
mattress on his back. the
Everything's
fresh
okay
air
now.
of a world
Nothing's
outside his
wrong.
skin.
Here we go.
Let me wake up, he thought to
Just
himself.
breathe.
I'm through
Just
with this
breathe.
dream. I wish
No,
it
I'm
to be
good.
over.
I'm good, Kitsu.
Let me go back
How are
to
you
my
doing?
job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please.
Yes.
It's all
Just
I
our-
want. I want my
Our
apartment
job.
and my wife.
We
and
have a
my
wife
job.
and kids, I guess.
All I want
Yeah.
is my life exactly the way it's always been.
We're not just a
My life
character in a
is
game.
normal.
No, no.
I am normal.
Everything's fine.
Everything will be fine.
Don't worry, guys.
I am okay. Stanley began screaming. Please, someone wake me up.
Oh.
My name is Stanley.
Wake me
I
up
have a
inside.
boss, I have an
No.
office. I
Get
am
me out.
real. Please, just someone tell me I am real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I? And everything went black.
This is that's hilarious. No. Poor Stanley, dude. That's a
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
oh, then Mariella.
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled
No.
through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy, this much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't. It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day, the very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
I love how the narrator goes into like such a detail, kind of speaking through like these characters and things that the situation is just great lengths, and it's like makes it way more interesting, right?
All of his co-workers
Like all these
were gone.
paths.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go
But yeah,
to the
this
meeting
just
room. Perhaps he had simply
Discovering all
misremembered.
these endings and like just listening to the narrator speak on it's like a lot. The game is like comedy and just very interesting things that you wouldn't like even. Ooh. I think we'll save the new content because I want to go through the rest. But
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I don't have hand tracking, so this is definitely left.
This was not the correct way to the meeting
Oh,
room,
no.
and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire
Thank
it.
you for reminding me. There we go. Of course, the lounge. It's a good place to relax after a few hours of work.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room.
Immaculate.
Stanley simply
Yep,
stood
yep.
here, drinking it all in.
And if they had less plant photos, honestly, it would remind me less of a like a doctor's
Yes,
office or
really worth it being here in the room. A room so
Yeah.
utterly captivating.
like look at the
Even though all
steps,
your co-workers have mysteriously vanished,
the crowd.
here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. Really worth it.
Yeah, 125. Yeah. Cool. Well,
At this point, Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy and
Bordered.
reflected poorly on his overall
Bordered.
personality. But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing
Had
room
enough of you
and took the first open door on his
making
left
fun of
to
me.
get back to business.
Okay. Sorry.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
You see, the reason why I wasn't fired, because it's not because of my work, or because of lack of directions, right? It's because I get results. They can't argue with the results I bring to the company. Alright. Oh boy. Look at this. big warehouse. This is a really tall warehouse. This is a really tall warehouse. I've never seen one like this in real life. It's definitely
Look,
somewhere.
Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong.
Exactly. I bring
I'm not
the
your enemy,
important
really, I'm
stuff
not.
to work.
I realize
I
that
raise
investing your
morale.
trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been
It's a really
neglecting,
long
Stanley.
fall.
Someone you've forgotten about.
Who?
Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself.
I got me.
Now,
I
I'm
got my
not
wife
asking
and
for me,
kids. What?
I'm asking for her.
Oh no, it's actually just
This
her.
is it,
Okay.
Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work
Could I
aside.
have landed on the?
To
I think
let
I could
her
have.
back
I
into
remember
your
that.
life.
I kind of missed it.
She's
It's
been
fine.
waiting.
She? What is like Stanley as a like canonically just going through doing whatever the heck he wants? Reminds me of the main character in Honkai Star Rail. Oh, what is? Oh, yeah. The
That's
phone.
her, Stanley.
It
You need
is.
to be the one to do this. To reach out to her.
She has
If
no
you
one
can
but
truly
us.
place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
Of course. Of course. We're home.
Oh, Stanley, is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. All right.
What is this lamp?
Okay, there we go. All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your day.
No.
Gotcha.
My
Oh,
heart.
come on.
No.
Did you actually think you had a loving wife?
What do you mean?
who'd wanna
You
commit
mentioned
their
I
life to
did.
you? I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley.
Oh,
I'm trying to get you to see something. Come
okay.
inside. Let me show you what's really going
The
on here.
reality. I see. Okay.
This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
What do you mean the death? Press G.
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands
Mundane
nothing
life.
of him.
Okay.
And every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence.
Press P now.
Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do.
Exactly.
Now he's pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch.
Mhm,
Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work. One might even feel
Kind
sorry
of
for him, except that he's chosen this life. But in his mind, in his mind he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown, fantastic discoveries of new lands.
Well, true meaty.
It was wonderful. And each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him.
No. Well, now we
And
watch
so he
TV.
began
Oh,
to fantasize about his own job.
Do we
First, he
even have
imagined
a
that One
TV?
day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth. The thought excited him terribly.
time with the boys.
So
Okay.
he went further.
Oh,
He
those are
imagined
like
that
our.
he came to two open doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice. It
Fantasies
barely
or
even
something.
mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold. As he wandered through this fantasy world, he began to fill it with many possible paths and destinations. Down one path lay an enormous round room with monitors
Is-
and mind controls. And down another was a yellow
Is-
line that weaved in many directions. And down another was a game with a baby. And he called it the Stanley Parable.
Yep. It's funny how it's like how much he messed. The narrator's just messing with you. It's like, yeah, your actual life, no, it's
It
not
was
as
such a
exciting.
wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again, and then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time.
Honestly, that's a good summary of the game.
But there is no answer. How could there possibly be? In reality,
Oh.
all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed. The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets. The more he forgets which life is the real one.
Ooh, bringing
And I'm trying to
questioning
tell
your
you
own.
that in this world he can never be anything but an observer. That as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this.
Oh.
Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
I don't know if I should. I guess I won't. Except I will.
You see? Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here,
It's like
he's
we're
electing to kill himself?
go
How can I
rat.
get him to see what I see? How can
It's
I
not
make
as
him look
smart.
at himself?
I can't look at myself. You just told me I didn't have feet.
I suppose I can't. Not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time. And I tried again. And Stanley pushed a button. And I tried again. And
Oh
Stanley
no.
pushed a button.
Do we need to exit? I didn't expect that ending. I don't think I've seen that one. I thought the narrator was cool. But now we know everything.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
I'm glad I went into
Stanley
that broom
decided
closet.
to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge
I
first.
know my
just
way
to admire
around. It's okay.
It. Wow. Yes, this room. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first
You
open
know
door
his
on
true
his left.
feelings now. Yeah. Not cool.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Typos don't exist. Like the narrator would say they do, but we don't listen to him. Oh, this doesn't make a clicking noise. What? Where do we go? Hey! Wait, how
Yet
do we
there
end
was
up
not a
here?
single person
Welcome
here
in,
either.
guys. The wheel
Feeling a wave
provides.
of disbelief,
The
Stanley
wheel
decided to go
provides, does it
up to
now?
his boss's office,
I
hoping
could
he might find an answer
actually
there.
shout everyone out that's been here. Give me welcome everyone. Well, hey, goodish. How's your stream? What did you stream today? Dark Moon Shadow, welcome in, guys. Athagorn, what's up? Panda, hello. See, last stream Nightbot wasn't just Nightbot just left the channel, so all I had to do was add him in. But now I'm also wondering if something else is messed up. But I feel like I should give me one second. A variety of games, really, for missing last Variety Friday. That's really cool. It's very cool, guy. We had a lot of fun with that. I'm sorry, I'm gonna be like quiet for 2 seconds while everyone, I'm shouting out everyone who does stream. I'm not even seeing if it's working right now. Hopefully, if you guys get a chance, check out these wonderful streamers. But thank you for the raid. Appreciate it. We didn't start. Cough. I guess we started maybe an hour ago. I feel like we haven't done anything at all. We've only gotten like what three endings maybe so far, but and an achievement. So Yeah. Oh, look at this. Oh gosh, yeah. I need a
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
I need to finish that. I fell asleep last night, so I didn't finish. Wait, not here. Only 3 exactly out of like 300. Oh. Anyway, yeah, but we'll be doing the tabletop RPG with Rooster. I think it be on. I think I'll be on his channel, yeah, this Saturday. So I'll have to get that in. It's late. It's pretty late now. What else is here? I don't think we. Oh yes. This is a crime. Business strategy. What is this? Is this like a? Is this a nod to a game or something? Or is this just something random, like an inside joke? Going up. Going up, going up. Everyone's doing well, though. We are going in the elevator. So fun. Good time to stretch or... It'll be a long elevator ride, so stretch out your legs. Yeah, you know, that probably is a good issue. Something like that, yeah. You're now at your destination. Yep. Alright.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not
Once
an
again.
indication of any human life. What could it mean? Stanley
What was the
wondered
code?
aloud to
2785.
nobody. He began wildly tearing through papers on the boss's desk, pulling books off the shelf,
I don't remember.
looking behind paintings, desperate for clues to his situation. But his
178.
attention was caught by a keypad.
I think there was a 2 in
behind the
there.
boss's desk. What could its purpose be? In fact, this keypad guarded the terrible secret that lay buried below his feet. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret pin number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random
I
buttons
got there
on the
eventually.
keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck.
Whoa.
Amazing. He stepped into the
A
newly
boss's
opened
own
passageway.
secret lair. I knew it. The boss was some evil exec. Well, let's discover dark truths. Okay,
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read "Mind
we've already
Control
been down there,
Facility."
so I'm moving on. Hello. Oh, thank you. Water time. Stretch. Demand. Todoroki demands you stretch. Thank you for the redeems.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens.
Ooh.
What horrible secret did this place
I can
hold?
watch all my
Stanley
favorite
thought to himself.
streamers on
Yet he had
here.
the strength to find out.
I mean, terrible secrets. Yep. Wow, who made this all? Very impressive that this was built. Yep, yep. That's the best views of the room. Yeah.
Now the
CCTV.
monitors jumped to life, their true nature
Whoa.
revealed. Each bore the number
Pirates?
of an employee
Pirate.
in the building.
Pirate.
Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen.
No, you're good,
And
Kitsune.
Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing. This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be
Fired.
true.
Who was
Stanley
were
really been
we
under someone's
fired?
control all
Is
this
this what
time?
happens?
Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly? No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
During
Here
a
was the
world
proof,
to return
the heart of
to
the operation.
this.
Controls labeled with emotions, happy or sad or content.
Oh,
Walking, eating, working, all of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
this is our story. We're gonna. What is this? Oh, it's the buttons again. We're gonna sacrifice ourselves for all of our fellow employees. Inputting the kill codes. Oh wait, is that it?
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over? Yes. He had won. He had
Yes.
defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away.
I'm free.
And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange...
Oh, there's an ad. Ugh. Oh. What does Steam say? Like, wait. I'm surprised there's only 11 achievements in the game, but we've got you can't jump, click on the door, and get the first achievement, I guess. But which endings have we done? So we've done the I don't even know the names of them. We saw us go past the the escape on the left before we went into the mind control facility. We went through that. We got this other ending where the telephone, I'm assuming it's called telephone ending or something. And I don't remember what else we got.
building hold. But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him.
Nah,
For it was not
we're
knowledge
free.
or even
We see
power
it.
that he had been seeking, but happiness.
Mm.
Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps
That's
the only
beautiful.
thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door. Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
The end. Beat the game achievement. We beat the game. In an hour 34 minutes. Yay. That was a good game, guys. I really liked when we saved the princess and destroyed the evil from within, and it was great. Yeah.
But But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure. What if he had to make a decision? What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility? He had never been trained for that. No. This couldn't go anywhere except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait. Nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break me. In here I can be happy forever. I will be happy. Stanley waited. Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by? He no longer had the ability to tell. But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive. Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do. Now it's just a little bit closer. Now it's even closer.
Oh,
Here
43.
it comes.
Thanks for looking that. Oh. There we go.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay.
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
I think there's a window here. I don't know which one it is, but let me try to get through it. We're gonna save the new content for another
When Stanley
time.
came to a set of 2 open doors.
wait.
He entered the door on his left.
Have we? I don't know if we've done everything. We might have. Maybe.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Okay, so we went down.
Coming to
right?
a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
I think we've done everything down here. Yeah. Yeah, that's just the insanity thing. So shouldn't be anything in here. So I think that might be it for up here. Yeah. Actually, no, I guess there is a bit more, so.
The moment he entered his manager's office, Stanley froze in his tracks. Not a living soul anywhere. Could he really be all alone?
Oh, wait, no, sorry. It was,
This was too much for Stanley to take. Too much for any man to take. He felt Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible.
Yeah.
He didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator
oh,
talk.
you know what?
That kind of anxiety isn't healthy. So he relaxed for a few moments
Okay.
with some calming new age music.
Alright. Everyone close your eyes. It's my news, the
Feeling
narrator's.
soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
Right. There's a bit more we can do here, so. Ooh.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
The only mine I'll be controlling is the craft kind.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens.
Yep.
What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
In the office for so many years.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing. This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Or maybe he just really likes pushing
he
buttons.
refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never! It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world? But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working.
Would have
all of it
memorized where the
monitored and
buttons are.
commanded from this very place.
It's a
And as
button
the cold
pusher,
reality of
and
his
I
past
understand.
began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life.
He's
For
1-2.
he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Wait, 1-2 is there. 3's here. I think. Oh. 3. What? Where's 4? Did I miss 4 or did I hit 4? I don't know. On.
And when at last he found the sword... Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you?
Oh, what?
After they kept you enslaved all these years, you
Enslaved.
go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted? Control? Oh, Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go.
Oh, is that much
Turn
before?
the controls off and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you
Narrator.
don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example,
really the
and
whole-
I
the
believe
real
you'll find this
villain.
pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system.
Uh-oh.
In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are set to explode,
Nuclear.
eliminating the entire complex. How long until detonation then? Let's say,
3,
2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Ah, now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley? It's your time to shine. You are the star. It's your story now.
Okay.
Shape it to your heart's desires. Oh, this is much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it. Mere moments until the bomb goes off. But what precious moments each one of them is. More time to talk about you, about me, where we're going, what all this means. I barely know where to start. What's that? You'd like to know where your co-workers are? A moment of solace before you're obliterated? All right, I'm in a good mood. You're gonna die anyway. I'll tell you exactly what happened to them. I erased them. I turned off the machine. I set you free. Of course,
Real?
that was merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone. Other times, I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone inside, or I let it burn to a crisp. I have to say this, though, this version of events has been rather amusing. Watching you try to make sense of everything and take back the control wrested away from you, it's quite rich. I almost hate to see it go. But I'm sure whatever I come up with on the next go-around will be even better. My goodness, only 34 seconds left. But I'm enjoying this so much. You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock, why not? These are precious additional seconds, Stanley. Time doesn't grow on trees. Oh dear me, what's the matter, Stanley? Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now? Or did you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off? I mean, look at you. Running from button to button, screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room. These numbered buttons, no, these colored ones. Or maybe this big red button, or this door. Everything, anything, something here will save me. Why would What do you think that, Stanley? That this video game can be beaten? Won? Solved? Do you have any idea what your purpose in this place is? Stanley, you're in for quite a disappointment. But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just seconds ticking away to your death. You're only still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless. To see you made humble. This is not a challenge. It's a tragedy. You wanted to control this world, that's fine. But I'm going to destroy it first, so you can't. Take a look at the clock, Stanley. That's 30 seconds you have left to struggle. 30 seconds until a big boom and then nothing. No ending here, just you being blown to pieces. Will you cling desperately to your frail life, or will you let it go peacefully? Another choice. Make it count, or don't. It's all the same to me.
This is
all
it.
part of the joke.
No.
And believe me, I will be laughing at every second of your inevitable.
I thought there was a
life
way to
from
get through the
moment we
door.
fade in
No,
until the
actually,
moment I
never mind.
say,
There's not.
happily ever after.
It's the bad ending. Yeah, this narrator guy, you know what? Not a fan. He's
The
been mean
meeting
to
room.
me.
Yes, that's where everyone would be.
What?
Stanley just needed to get to the meeting room, and from then on, he would never be alone ever again.
Yes, of course. Let's see. Go to one of these windows. Some wind out there. I don't know which one it would be though. Cause then the chairs are, there's like not a box here to stand on. I think we'll go through the right door. Yeah. And parachute. What?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
No.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. The lounge was sublime, a work of art.
Oh.
What was it about this room that called so deeply and so personally to Stanley? Its grace? Its subtle charm? No.
The
Stanley
architecture.
knew it was something deeper, something darker.
Dark roast coffee. No. Okay.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Let's see. We could go here because could fall on that other catwalk thing, or we could go here. I don't remember if we went. I think we went down that little elevator, so we could go straight at. No, wait. Straight ahead would be the other room. Yeah, we'll go here.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Yes. No problem, Goodish. Thank you. Penalty for misuse. Penalty for jumping off the lift. What? Yeah. Nothing interesting down there, I see.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not.
No?
I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
Oh?
There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone
Yeah,
you've forgotten
I'm kind of
about.
good.
What? Really?
Yeah.
I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are
Yeah.
you that convinced that I
I'd
want something
leave.
bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
I'll listen. Here we go. Okay. 2B1. Could be 3. Ooh.
Now listen carefully, this is important.
Okay.
Stanley walked through the red door.
Now, do we follow the narrator, right? I mean, dude was enjoying every minute of us just like just running around hopelessly. So,
Aha,
Oh.
perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
yeah, sorry, I'm sorry.
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door.
Forgot my
All right,
wallet.
Fine, go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you.
Yes, yes, yes.
You see?
Ooh.
There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you? Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see.
I'm
Help me here,
satisfied.
Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What
This is
would
like
have made this game
it's just
better?
like yellow and
What
white
did you want
together
to see?
in a grid.
Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with
Vehicles
me.
would be
Given me
cool.
Absolutely nothing so far. Tell you what, let me take a
Vehicles,
stab in the dark at a new design and you can give me some feedback.
of course.
There we go. A third option.
Okay,
This already
okay.
feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
Yes, like it.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there.
Okay.
Now,
Yep.
tell me about your experience with this new version.
I see.
Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
As an artist, right? I need to give you good, honest feedback so you can. Yeah. There you go.
Aha! You see, I knew I was onto something. Where do these flashes of inspiration come from? How did I know the game needed a third door? Well, it's instinct mostly, a calling in your gut. I really couldn't say where the idea came from, except that I felt it in my soul. You can't teach that, Stanley. Don't even try. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
Here we go. Oh, here's the leaderboards. $91,000 doors opened. Doors attempted. Interesting. 21.3% of players skipped the intro sequence. Only the worst 3% chose the blue door. Oh. Oh, that's us. 9,328. Objectively. Oh no. Thanks for that. We're at the bottom. Wait, what if we go back?
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please.
I know it was my performance, but it wasn't. It definitely gave you, a
Hey, I
challenge.
nearly forgot. I got a
right?
prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely
Oh, this
opportunity
is cool.
to give it some
Yeah, yeah.
playtesting.
Yeah, let's see
You
it.
wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you? Perfect. Let me
I
boot it up.
mean-
In this game, the baby crawls left
No.
towards danger.
Baby.
You click the button to move him back to the right.
No.
And if he reaches the fire, you fail.
No.
It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation
no,
and tedium
no.
of
Hold on.
endlessly confronting the
Hold on.
demands of family life. I think the
Is
art
that the
world
art-
will
the-
really take notice. But of course,
I
the
could see
message
that
of the
being
game
something.
only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours.
4
So why
hours.
don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure
No.
it's effective? Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
I mean, I have my left hand. Oh, that's loud. Okay, I think that's. Hmm. No, baby. Help. Hello. I think I need some backup. I need backup. Well, this is a good time to get a snack. You know, come back in 4 hours, and we'll be continuing very soon. Mm-hmm. I can't do this. You can't. No. Over. Nothing's happening. Nothing's happening.
You heartless bastard. Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me? Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm out. I'm done. It's over.
Is that it?
Thank you for playing.
Oh.
Your input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain. Let's see.
Probably Power
What do we
World.
have here?
You must have Power World.
Yes. This seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
New game, guys. I gotta change the category. It's Firewatch.
Fascinating.
Yay.
What do you think this game is about, Stanley? What's our backstory?
Trucking
What is
in
our
Alaska.
motivation?
Yes.
Well, it seems obvious to me that you are meant to play as a creepy man spying on innocent civilians below you from up high in
That's
your
great.
great tower, perhaps for some sort of twisted erotic purpose.
No.
Yes, that must be it.
No.
What a fascinating venture into the experience of total mental depravity. So far, I love everything about this game, Stanley. And
Laura
it
of the
seems there's even more.
Shoshan.
Come, let's venture outward
know.
and see what else is out there.
Okay. Gotta look for the sagebrush, the golden naster, the what? This was a pretty interesting game. It's cool that they they have this in here. That's funny. I remember that. Ooh.
Oh no.
What?
No,
What do you-
can't be.
What? What do you mean?
It is. It's an open world game. Good God, quickly block it off.
Oh no.
Oh, thank goodness, Stanley. What a close call. You nearly
Never
wandered off into
couldn't
that-
handle it.
That thing, that big open, just wandering around, no right or wrong directions, no path to follow. You can just go in any. Oh, thank heavens we avoided it. We're out of the woods now, Stanley. Okay, I'm going to get us out of here. Let's find another game. Preferably something with walls. Something with
Walls?
nice, big,
Okay.
insurmountable walls. Okay, I think this will be just the thing.
Yo.
Wonderful. See, this is
You played
exactly
some
what I had
Rocket
in
League
mind.
before.
Just a nice big box for you to run around in. There isn't any
What am I, a
possibility
pet?
that you could get lost here. Now this is game design. Stanley, if you
Yeah.
manage to get lost in this game, I will be phenomenally impressed.
Yeah. Can we play the ball?
Okay, so what exactly do we do here? Let's see.
Yeah, where's
There are lots of cars here at the
narrator?
back, but obviously
Where's
there's no
Minecraft?
racetrack. Okay, I'm
I
seeing
wanna
that there's
play
a ball of
Minecraft.
some kind back here.
No.
Is this game sports ball? Stanley,
Sports
I think it's
ball.
sports ball. Oh, what fun.
Yay.
We shall run the bases and do a touchdown together? Yes. I think
Yes.
surely we must.
I'm currently
Okay,
running.
Stanley, here's the ball. Have fun.
Boom. Yes. Yeah. Oh,
Are you doing it? Are you winning?
Are
Is
you
this
winning?
fun? Is it better than my miserable little story that I worked so hard
so
on?
much fun, narrator.
Stanley, I have
We
a
should
thought,
just.
and I realize I'm not a sportsologist, but
Oh.
if one ball generates a certain amount of raw adrenal pleasure, then surely multiple balls makes for an even more euphoric sports experience.
Sure.
I'm going to try it out. Here comes
It's just
another
like
ball.
in elementary school.
Yes. Oh, goodness, that really does
Phew.
feel amazing, doesn't it? Stanley, I'm like a child in a confectionery shop. I simply have to have more. I'm insatiable. More balls.
Yo. Now we gaming. There we go. In.
Are you enjoying this, Stanley? Are you having fun? Is this a real video game? Well, I sure hope you're having a good time, because guess what? It's over.
What?
That's right.
Oh.
Your little fun comes to an end. This is my game, and what I say goes. You get to have fun. Hold on. What are you doing?
Goodbye. Oh no, I skipped it. I think.
Stanley, don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help you. How will you
I might
write
have
a
skipped
story
Minecraft.
without me? You can't do it. You know
Oh well.
that. Stanley, come back.
I walk. Ooh. You know what? In any other game, I'd feel terrified, but I feel fine. Yeah, nothing wrong here. I don't know where to go, but I about it. Gonna be late. There's cake in the break room. Oh, here we go. Lights.
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his
We're
own
lost
story, well,
forever.
perhaps he's gotten it, down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice, and if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end, to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon.
The end is never the end.
Very
I always
soon.
come back.
I can wait.
Can't believe I skipped them. I didn't realize falling down the goal would just end there.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Yeah,
could it mean?
what could it mean?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he
Click.
had simply missed a memo.
Click. Oh, yeah, we're going down to the new content's fun, but there's some more.
When Stanley came to a set
We're
of
done.
2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yeah.
Standing now in this incredible room, Stanley for the first time
Wait.
understood true happiness.
Did we?
Then the feeling went away,
Oh,
and
no,
he felt
okay,
sad
okay.
again. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Perhaps. I think there's something else in this room, but let's go here.
And so he detoured through the
Mhm,
maintenance
mhm.
section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
I forgot what was here, so we're doing this again.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So
Sure.
now in order to get back, he needed to go,
You got this.
From here, it's,
You remember?
left.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
No, it's
okay.
to the right. My mistake.
No, we all make mistakes. This is
No,
okay.
no,
No?
no, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What
Man.
was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh, dear, would you hold on for a
Down.
minute, please?
Okay. Take your time.
No,
It's a lot of
see, we
papers.
went
It's okay.
down, right, left, down, left, right.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Ah, yes. What other work could there be than a straight at? Oh, nope, we're not supposed to be here.
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler.
Oh,
Right,
spoiler.
Stanley, close your eyes.
Close your eyes.
Okay. We just have to get back to Oh, who am I kidding?
No.
It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't.
Unfortunately,
wander so
we've
far
seen
off
this
track, hmm?
already.
Okay.
Seen this
From the
ending,
top.
but it would have been funny if we went through it. But no, something's different.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Hmm.
What could it mean?
Hmm.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I didn't get the email. My computer's been off totally. Oh,
When Stanley... Wait, what? No, I
Strange.
restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move the story somewhere, or... Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
is this where you can go through the window? Because I forgot which one it was. I guess not. Oh. Oh, wait. Is it here? Ugh. No. Never mind.
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again?
Again?
Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
Mm-hmm.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Strange.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. Okay, yep, it's worse.
Yep.
I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Nope, coffee was here. Computer. Other computer. Doors closed. Nope.
Aha!
Ah.
I knew we'd miss something. The story. Here it comes.
Okay. Yep. Okay. Tell me where to go, boss. Left? Okay.
No, wait.
Oh.
Never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
Right? Okay. Next, right? Okay, here we go. Right? Great. Huh.
Now this...
Ooh.
Well, I'll be honest. I don't recognize this place at all.
What do you mean?
Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct? Do you
He's been
remember,
through the
Stanley?
loop too many times.
Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win! Congratulations!
It's the real ending.
I
It's
know you put in a
the
lot
true
of hard work,
ending.
and it really
There we
paid
go.
off. So, good job.
Then
Oh,
it.
no.
We at least get,
I
like,
don't
candy?
feel right about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win. Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations. Okay? I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen
harmless.
this time. I
Unless I start first.
have to restart.
This is the best ending.
All right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line. Just follow the line.
A
How simple
line
is
is trademarked. Great. Great. Ah, it's open. How could the line?
You see, the line knows where the story is.
Yeah,
It's
you
over
can trust the
in this
line.
direction.
The line
Onward,
knows all,
Stanley, to
and there's no
destiny.
reason to doubt.
Nope. Here's a thought.
What?
Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even
Mhm.
if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with
The
all
yellow
that.
line really brings
You know
out a
what?
lot. It's
I
okay.
think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Oh, that's perfect. Ooh. Oh goodness. I don't think there's any way to deviate. That's really loud, actually. Oh, look at this. Monthly leisures. Okay. The line song is the best song in the game. 432 peer reviews. Yeah. Wee.
Wait, cut the music.
Huh?
Go back and look at that fern.
Wait, the fern. What do you mean the fern? Oh,
Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story.
okay.
Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully.
Okay.
You won't want to miss anything.
Make a life study of this right now, guys. Okay, we're good. Okay.
Wait, what? We're back at the office? No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right?
Silly
Story?
line. Yeah.
Is any of this ringing a bell?
As if the line can talk. It's okay. Line doesn't need to talk. Oh.
Oh, no, not again. Line, how could you have done this to us?
How
And
dare.
after we trusted you, after everything
Well, the
we've
line
been
knows
through,
more
you...
than we do.
Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
Okay.
You know what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it
What?
ever done for us? We're intelligent
He's right
people,
here.
Why can't we make up our own story?
That's
Something
fair.
exciting, daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Yeah.
Now, yes, this is exciting.
This is your
Just
create
me
your
and
own
Stanley
story
forging
adventure.
A new path,
Yeah.
a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be? Go wild. Use your imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it. Oh, no, not you again. Stanley,
He's from
I'd
the
also like to
vents.
veto the line
Okay.
from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it.
It's
Most of
his
the time.
team.
Ah, a choice. We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control. How important we mustn't
Game
squander
design.
the opportunity. In
Yay.
fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute. Okay, so I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the
It's a
answer
mind
is clear
game.
yes, then
Yeah.
by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one.
Hey.
Another victory for logic.
Unless
Come, Stanley.
we're
Our
they knew
destiny
we'd choose the right
awaits.
door. And actually... Oh, no, we can't. Okay. Confusion
Oh,
ending.
hold up, what's this?
You've been
The
playing that for
confusion ending.
17 minutes.
You're telling me that's what this is?
Okay,
It's
here's
all
all the
one
endings we have
giant
so
ending?
far.
And we're
First,
supposed to
restart,
restart the game,
second,
what,
third, fourth.
8 times?
Oh, I see. No, never mind.
That's really how all this goes?
Oh.
It's all determined?
Another building.
So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this,
Curse of
this
time
thing.
loop narrator.
wall.
You'll get used to it.
Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really... No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. And the timer stopped?
I didn't touch
Does
anything.
that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle? The, whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen? So, okay. I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if we're
Sorry,
in the
that'd be cut
destination
out.
or the journey. Though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now.
I hope
We'll
so.
find out, won't we? Eventually. Well, in the meantime, if you...
What was that beep? Well,
How long was I sitting there? Stanley wondered to
exactly.
himself. Minutes? Days?
Is that new?
Centuries? Did something crucial
No.
happen while my senses
This
were
is a
turned?
false cup.
He made a note to be
This
more
cup
careful
should
all
not
the
be
time
here.
from now
Someone's
on.
making... My employees are very rude to me. They make their own cups that would last... Yeah. iDad. It definitely doesn't say number 1 dad. It's just iDad. I like perk. I just hate my boss. No. Don't let them see. I might actually, yeah. You know what? Let's go to new
Oh,
content.
New
Yeah.
content? What does that mean? New content.
Who knows? It's a small world. After all, no.
Hello, and thank you for playing the
Ooh.
Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Yep.
As you may know, the Stanley Parable was a video game released in 2013 on home computers. After receiving critical and commercial success, it was expanded upon in 2022 with the Stanley Parable
Accurate
Ultra
diagram
Deluxe,
of what
a
happens.
reimagining of the game for consoles and home computers. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe features exciting new content that broadens and expands the world of the Stanley Parable, delighting audiences the world over. Please, step inside and see what thrilling new adventures await in the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Oh, well, this sounds delightful. I'm very excited to see the thrilling new Ultra Deluxe content.
Yes.
Okay, so far it's an elevator.
It's a different
Nothing
elevator,
special
though.
yet, but I'm sure it's
Thing.
just the beginning of a mesmerizing adventure.
Got a brick wall there. Mm-hmm.
Is it broken? What's going on here? Should we be moving somewhere or... Oh, there we go. All right, finally, at long last, it's on to the new content. I've never been more ready. Let's do it.
We're gonna have to wait though. Patience, huh? It
I
makes
have
it
to
more.
say, initial impressions of Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, mostly tedious. It's as if Oh, okay. Let's see the content. Give me the content, Stanley. All right.
Now this is content.
All right. Let's see. It's the jump circle.
Jump. Oh, jump. Doing squat jumps. There we go. We'll keep our jumps.
Is that it? Surely that's not all the new content. There has to be something else, right? Goodness. Another elevator. Stanley,
Content
I
shopping.
have to say,
Mhm.
initial impressions of this game are not positive. It's just elevators and jumping. Is this what passes for exciting new content? If this is new content, then I could just read you the whole dictionary. There's 20 hours of new content right
Ooh.
there. Hell, I
I'll be
could
right
count
back.
to 30 trillion. You could put that on the box. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, now with over 1,000 hours of new content. And oh, wait. There's more. Very good. Yes. I knew there had to be something else. Let's see it. I'm ready for whatever it is.
Okay. Yeah, I'll give you a sneak peek. Oh, but I have to leave. I might. I don't know if I'll be back tonight, but yeah, I have to go right now. So I don't know if there's someone to raid. Let me quickly see. Perhaps. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the game. It's very cool. It's a very interesting game, and I haven't seen it in a while, so I wanted to go back to it. But I guess we'll raid Blossom. I'm thinking. I don't think I can do that in OBS. Let me just quickly do this. Oh wait, he's live? Oh, okay. Yeah. That's a good idea, Goodish. I somehow missed that. There we go. There we go. Perfect. All right, guys. May or may not be back tonight, but hopefully you'll have a good rest of your day. Thanks for stopping by, though. Appreciate it all. No, I guess message could be like, let's see. The ends, and then let me get some them good emotes here. Let's see. Alright, sorry, I had to scream. Here we go. Panic baskets. Perfect. That's the message, I guess. Alright. See. We'll see you guys later.